Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Steve Young agrees with Nitro. Look. For one, I want to say congratulations to Miss Sarah Ellison and to the show that she's a part of. I believe Bobby Baltimore is on there with her. And they were able to procure a very, very rare and very well done exclusive interview with Steve Young. Now, Steve Young is not just somebody. Steve Young is one of the top 10 quarterbacks to ever grace the NFL, and that's without question, okay? And he had a couple things to say about Lamar Jackson, and I'm laughing, right? You know why I'm laughing? Because the same stuff he's been saying has been the same stuff I've been saying, but I've gotten ridiculed for it. I've had a lot of Raven fans, other people tell me, oh, you're just a Lamar, you just like Lamar, you're not really a Baltimore Ravens fan, you don't really like it, so you like his Lamar, and Lamar, you think Lamar's so perfect, and you think Lamar could do no wrong. So, I'm loving this interview that they were able to get. Right? And I'm going to play a couple snippets that they put up on Twitter for your viewing pleasure, all right? So without further ado, we're going to listen to this and then break it down as to why I believe every single time the Ravens get a chance to play, they have an opportunity to win. So without further ado, let's get this party started.
Michael Vick, these are my people. And see, remember, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar, Michael Vick. These are my people. Like I feel a tremendous kinship to the challenge of being mobile and playing the position. I don't relate as much to Peyton and to Dan Marino. Like they played a different game because of the capabilities that they had. So those are unique challenges that they can speak to that I actually can't speak to as well. But the game, in some ways, in the last 20 years since I retired, has come to me. Like the game that I was the oddity back 20 years ago. Now it's you're the prototype.
Yes.
And so when I see my people, my guys,
in
a situation that's not being given the opportunity to flourish, then I'm going to speak up. And so that's where this got started. Don't tell me Lamar is. Well, that's Lamar. He can't do certain things. He can't. Like I pull my hair out. That's when you could see the more I talked on that thing, you could see more of the emotion that I had that had been built up, because do not diminish the potential of what Lamar Jackson can be in the game today. The game is his game. I've admired and the humility and the savviness of John and the people inside the building that have done this, because to me, I think it opens up the possibility for a big victory on Monday night and wins in January. And you saw the growing pains early in the season as they try to transition. There's growing pains, and Lamar's going to have growing pains as he, and that's not over, by the way. We're kind of just starting it. And so, is it ahead of schedule? It feels like a little bit. And I beg them to just continue to take the chances to let him develop, because I still believe that, like Patrick Mahomes, Lamar could be the greatest player, and you see Patrick headed that direction, and I think Lamar and he could go head to head for 10 more years.
10 more years. Hold on, we're not done. There's one more I wanted to play, right here. There's one more I wanted to play, and then we're gonna break it down. All right, so let's get this through. Okay, here we go.
But yet, because I like Bill Walsh, when I first joined the 49ers, he told everybody, we're not going to tackle. That's table stakes. I know you can tackle. Let's work on timing. Same thing with Lamar. I know you can run. We don't need to work on that. That'll never go away. He'll be 40 years old and making people miss.
Longevity!
And so this other part of it, and I think, Sarah, you've hit it too. It's not just getting weapons and not just getting the process and the commitment to a sophisticated passing game and then calling them in clutch situations and big games or week to week. It's really Lamar needs to make that transition. And I think he is chewing on that. And I just encourage him to keep chewing on it.
You'd be happy to know that even everybody that's on your side, let me tell you how big time Lamar's committed. It's the point where like it's 9 seconds, 8 seconds before he throws, because he'll dodge.
I saw that.
He'll dodge somebody. Yeah, you saw it with Smoot, right?
So I said at the beginning of the season, everyone was like, just run. I'm like, just let him cook.
Let him cook.
Let him. I appreciate you mentioning that, because I did say it early in the season, and they're like, this is not working. This is crazy. And it's like, no, you've got to go through. There's a process to it.
Yeah.
And I think I'll say for fun, it's ahead of schedule.
You know what's funny? Shout outs to Steve Young, and shout out to Sarah Ellison, Bobby Baltimore, the Vault, for getting that interview. That's an amazing accomplishment for their channel, and I wish them all the best. But let me say something real quick. I laugh at this, right? Not because he's saying what we've been saying. I'm laughing because there has been so many times that I've said that Raven fans do not understand what it is to have a playmaker at the quarterback position. And I kept saying that, and I'll keep saying that. We're new to this. You understand where I'm coming from? That's why there was such a weird oddity, like an odd feel to it for so many people. Because imagine you praying for something nonstop. God, please. We had a good defense. We've had good special teams. We even had decent weapons. I'm just asking for a superstar quarterback that can actually make it in Baltimore. You know what God did? God said, okay. Mr. Lamar, you're going to drop down that list, then you're going to the Ravens. We get him, and we don't know how to treat him. We get him, and we don't know what to do about him. We get him, and we're not giving him the chance to flourish. Isn't this what I've been saying? So don't act like, I'm switching up now. I tell you, I keep receipts. And my receipts come with slaps. You got to understand the way the football's played. Because of his abilities, he's an anomaly. You understand where I'm coming from? He can throw the ball anywhere on the field. We already know that. He has a cannon. When he was coming out of college, when he was in college, they said his arm was one of the biggest arms in college football. You understand where I'm coming from? He's always had a cannon from start to finish. So he can make every pro throw that you want. The thing is, with Lamar, is because he's able to do so much, a lot of times people just want to put him in a box. Throw away the box. He's not normal. He is not like a Peyton Manning, like you heard him say. He's not like a Peyton Manning or a Dan Marino. He's more. And I promise you this, if Peyton Manning could move like him, he would move. That's why he says what he says. Tom Brady, if he could move like him, he would move. That's why he said what he said. Now you got 2 of 3 of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play this game endorse Lamar Jackson. Tom Brady said, hey, bro, he's next. He's next. Steve Young, bro, he could be the greatest of all time. Like, I don't know what you got to talk about. Lamar Jackson could be the benchmark for all quarterbacks moving forward. Peyton Manning, he just makes plays that nobody else can make. I couldn't dream of making plays. If I could make plays like that, woo, it'd be something to watch. I'd be the greatest. These are the quotes that they've done and said. Why do you think I'd be on here doing this? The Ravens have hit the lottery. They hit the lottery. The only thing they got to make sure that they're able to do is to make it to the center where they can cash it in. Because that's the thing. That's one of the hardest parts of winning the lottery. You know that, right? Because everyone gets, oh my God, he won the lottery. Then you got to get past family. You got to get past people trying to steal stuff from you. You got to get past people trying to kill you for stuff. You got to get past a lot of people just to make it there. That's like you see so many people say, I want to be anonymous when I put in my lottery ticket. But this is the NFL. You can't go anonymous. He is him. And I keep telling you, he's the quarterback. It's not for, oh, you just love Lamar and whatever else. Like, he's the quarterback. The same respect that you gave Aaron Rodgers as being the Green Bay Packer quarterback, that's what you should be giving to Lamar. The same respect that you gave Matt Ryan for being the quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons, that's what you should be giving Lamar. The same respect that you gave Eli Manning for being the quarterback of the Giants, that's what you should be giving Lamar. Peyton Manning, Lamar. Tom Brady, Lamar. That's how it works. They're the heads of the team. But hey, don't take my word for it. Y'all go over there to the vote and watch the whole thing and tell me what I've been telling y'all has been a lie. It looks like Steve Young must be listening to the Wunderkind Show then, because he seems to be repeating the same thing that I've been saying. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with him? Do you agree that this is just the beginning? The tip of the iceberg. And we're talking about the iceberg that hit the Titanic. And we on the front screaming out, my heart will go on and on. Oh! But like I said, let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. But as always, that's the episode of the Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you haven't done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try, let me know what you think. And I want to say a quick thank you, right, to somebody that has donated to the Wunderkind Show's channel, right? Check this out. Samuel McDougal, right? I want to say thank you. He said, for Purdy without Samuel is Purdy is whack, right? And he donated a large $5 donation. So thank you so much, man. You know, I know how hard it is to make money right now, and inflation got us out here screaming just like this. Yo, every time everybody goes to the supermarket to buy something for their house, their household, for themselves, for their kids, every time they look at the bill after picking up 5 items, that's exactly what they do. Ma'am, are you okay? It's $800. How can I feed my children? Help! But as always, like I said, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. This show is Nectar signing off, and as always, you guys know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yerp.